Cancers, how are we doing this week? This is your weekly reading from the January the 17th to the 24th. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, and share. If it doesn't resonate, watch your moon and your rising sign. Yeah, this is my second week doing this, so if you like what you see, always support. Let's see what they have for you this week. This is for Cancers. Cancers, January 17th to 24th. They ain't talking today. What is going on? Cancers. You know what? I'm not going to rush you this week, Cancers. Maybe it's the energy of feeling undecisive. Because they're going to give me... So I was just like, why is nothing coming out? Right. All right, so for this week, Cancer, it kind of seems like maybe in the past things were a little bit of balance, or you were a little bit out of balance. Could be a Sagittarius as well, but I kind of have a feeling for you, it's more that your energy has kind of been out of balance recently, and you're kind of looking for that new balance, like that, looking for that balance to really enter your life and stay into your life. I think like it's something you're really craving right now. You got Judgment here as well, so the universe is almost testing you to see like, hey, can you maintain this balance? Because it looks like there's this Knight of Wands coming in here, and I kind of have a feeling that this is maybe a new lover, or it could definitely be a fire sign coming into your life, and it's going to be like the universe is it's almost like a little bit of a test, I feel, for you, because we also have the we also have like the Knight of Cups here as well, right? So this is kind of wish fulfillment, and I feel like this Knight coming in might be it feels like a good opportunity, like it feels like it's a good person kind of moving in for you here, Cancer. This kind of fire sign energy, but I would say, and it kind of seems like a wish fulfillment for you, but make sure that you're not kind of moving into your old unbalanced ways, and make sure you're keeping forward with this balanced energy, right? With this wish that's coming in through here. Like don't put all your cups kind of in this situation. I'm kind of feeling like you need to kind of be at this energy, be like, yeah, this is what I got, these are my cups, like that energy of like feeling good emotionally, and like sitting in that place of like emotional content by yourself as well. And I think that's what kind of this week is going to be the judge of for you. Someone's coming in to spice things up a little bit. Make sure they just don't knock you off all the hard work you've already done. Have some more energy for this week for Cancers. More energy. Ace of Cups reversed. Okay, watch out. Just watch your Cancers that you don't kind of put all your energy into this, whoever this person is coming in. I'm kind of getting more fling energy from them. Usually the Knight of Wands is kind of like my, I always call it fuckboy energy. So just watch that you don't get too invested and kind of get your energy drained by them. Just remember that you're the one sitting pretty, you're the one that has, that's emotionally stable, and don't let this whatever Knight of Wands affect that. I mean, they still could be good. This could be your kind of like your own vices. But Cancer, you came into your own reading here, so definitely just like being in your power. I got the Chariot here, so I feel like you're just like, you need to, and the Chariot means also moving forward, and so I think definitely where you are, what's suggesting here, and what I'm kind of feeling as well for you, is like don't give someone else control or power over your emotions. Keep that stability strong, keep moving forward. I'm really looking kind of like at the Emperor or the Chariot guy here, whatever he is, and I'm just like kind of really focused on him in his posture of like kind of seeing him like standing up. His posture is really standing up for me, and I think it's you standing in your own power, right? And not letting these kind of lovers or these fire signs kind of affect your well-being anymore. And don't let like another person control your emotions for you, right? Yeah, you're defending yourself finally. Good, Cancers. This is great to see. You're kind of defending what you want. You're defending who you are, and you're kind of sticking up for yourself now. So that's honestly so good to see. Alright. Okay, what else do we have for Cancers? Stand in that power, Cancers. You're holding the fort down. I love that. And more info for Cancers this week. More info for Cancers. What else do we have Cancers for January 17th? Past energy here. So maybe it was someone from the past that's coming back. Coming back for you there. Lots of Cups energies here too. So it could have been another Cancer. But there's definitely someone coming maybe back from the past with some communication for you. They're Cancer. Or moving, coming swiftly in. Since this Cups, it could be another water sign that's coming here. Knight of Swords, it could be an air sign as well that's coming in swiftly. Maybe they're trying to sweep you off your feet. Could be someone that you dealt with in the past. Can I get more on this past energy? It's interesting you have a few Knights here because it seems like young energy. So there might be some lovers. Okay, so things are kind of coming in for you. Things are moving fast. It's funny because we have the Knight of Swords here. Maybe this past energy, whoever this was in the past here, maybe you're coming in, maybe you're the Knight of Swords here in this energy. You're kind of going to come in swiftly. Maybe now that you are in this emotional place, stability, you kind of feel better about yourself. You feel more prone to move forward because we have the Knight of Swords and the Chariot here. So maybe you're more, your energy's more pushing forward because you're feeling so good about yourself now, and things are kind of like, your energy's more at a stable place. So that could be that energy as well. Because it seems like nothing was happening, no communication, nothing was kind of moving forward with this past energy. Maybe a little bit more. Could have been a water sign, someone that wasn't emotionally stable, right? This could have been you in that relationship as well. Or this could have been the person in the past as well. They just emotionally weren't there, weren't emotionally ready to kind of move forward with whatever this relationship is. I kind of getting an energy that it's a mix of both you. This is kind of what you used to be like, and like you were a little emotionally closed off. And now I kind of the feeling that you're kind of going to be more proactive in pushing forward. I think you're seeing the stability that you've had emotionally, and you're kind of not letting people walk all over you anymore. More information for Cancers here. More information for Cancers. Queen of Swords reversed. A lot of Queen of Swords reversed today, actually. So there could have been some cold, definitely some cold energy here. Whether this was you in the past or the other person, kind of someone that was kind of harsh or mean. So maybe things weren't maybe left off great with this person in the past. Maybe their energy was a little bit cold to you, or you're feeling like they were a bit cold, or kind of emotionally not mature. They could have been also an air sign as well. Or kind of air, fire, water. So maybe this is, maybe they are being a little bit cold to you, or you were a little bit cold to them in the past. Yeah, it feels like you're kind of letting go. You're kind of letting go of whatever the stored, it's finally releasing some of the stored energy that you have. You're letting go of, something, sorry, my card just fell. That hasn't happened yet. Okay. Some letting go maybe of some past emotions, or letting go of the outcome of what the situation was. You have the Two of Swords here as well. So it's time for a decision to be made about this past energy. If you really, I feel like you are coming from this, you're kind of in the decision phase of what to do with this past energy. What to do with this, if you're kind of going to let it affect kind of which way you're going to go with it. It almost seems like if you're going to move forward with it, or you're just going to let it be where it is and then just be like, that's the past, I'm going to move forward in the future. Because it feels like you're almost like not sure if anything would be different. You're kind of feeling like it might be too far gone to even work on anymore. That nothing kind of would be changed here, you know, if you did come back with an emotional offer. What else I got for Cancers this week? Overall, I feel like, Cancers, I feel like you're becoming, especially in this week, you're becoming more stable in your emotions, and you're starting to treat yourself with more respect. It feels like, and you're pushing forward, to say the least. Yeah, there's a little bit of this past energy here, but I kind of get more that, of the energy that you're kind of opening up more to your emotions, and you're allowing those to really listen to them and see how they affect your life and push forward that way. That's kind of like the energy that I'm getting here, that I think like maybe you were a little bit emotionally closed off in the past, but now you're kind of seeing your value, and you're like seeing your emotions for their value and pushing forward, and really using the power that you have, Cancer, to push forward and to stand up for yourself and what you kind of want and deserve. It's great to see. I'll pull one more card. Oh, two more. Come on. Okay, so I have the definitely that's coming up here. There might be a new relationship, or maybe this was the relationship that we were talking about here with this past energy, that you kind of feel that you weren't being treated right, or you weren't feeling like the energy was reciprocated in a way, or that you felt like maybe you were being taken advantage of the situation, like you were kind of just being drained for, it's kind of like one-sided, things weren't balanced here. Seems like the conflict with whatever this energy was is kind of ending. You might need to just sit back and listen to yourself and get some inner wisdom here. This could be a Virgo as well. I have Virgo, Cancer. Got Virgo, Cancer here. A little bit of Sagittarius as well. So maybe I just had to do with that. As it could be a Virgo in this energy, but it could also just be you just kind of, taking your time to kind of take a step back, reflect, work on yourself, and kind of go into this hermit mode to really go after what you want and figure out kind of what you want as well. I don't know if that makes sense. Kind of seems like I have a few stories here. I think one clear story is like standing up for what you want and for your worth now, which is great. But I also see this past energy might be coming back into your life. And so it might be kind of like a judgment time for you with this past energy. Might need to really think about what you're kind of looking forward in a relationship. But it seems like whatever this Two of Cups is here, or whatever this relationship is, it kind of feels like for me that there's an end of conflict or an end of fighting, which is nice. All right. Let's see if there's any. Just pull an oracle card for you and see what we got, Cancer. Yeah, so heart chakra healing here. Looks like your heart's a little blocked. Might not be listening to it there. I think this is what I'm talking about when I'm saying that you have power in your emotions and your power of what you're feeling, and not to block it off. Right? Releasing, letting yourself feel, and letting I'm getting like the energy of not being scared of your emotions anymore, and because you feel so much, like you're starting to defend yourself and being like, no, like I do feel a lot, but that's not a bad thing, it's actually a good thing, and like this is what I'm feeling. And I think you're standing in your power that way with your emotions, standing in your power, moving forward and being like, you know what, I have to work on these heart blocks here. It seems like there is a blockage with your heart chakra that's, I think, stopping you from getting what you deserve, especially like out of relationships or out of these connections. It's good. I see like progress here, Cancer. That's great. This is the Moonology. It's got full moon in Pisces, balance, spirituality, and practicality. So I think this is kind of your advice for the week, right? Be practical about what you're feeling, but also start getting in tune with yourself, getting in tune with your body, spiritually, kind of what aligns with you, and spiritually, like also taking control and taking that power of your emotions. That's your reading for this week, Cancer. I hope it helps.